going through a tough stretch right now and stuff like that, but do you find that is more, I don't know if you can answer, it's harmful or helpful for the timing of it with these special guests coming in and stuff?
No, it's, you know what, we're playing hockey, we're working hard, we're competing hard, we're going through a tough stretch, but something like today lightened it up a little bit, and you know, they went through tough stretches, those kids, and so we're happy to see them out in the ice. I'm sure they had a great day and a great time, and it's a lot of fun, so hockey's important to us, but in the big picture, it's all about those kids, and we had a good day today with them, so we're real happy for them, and it's good for our players too.
We saw Eric Paulo walking around. Is there any optimism or anything that he'll play again this season?
Sure is. I mean, I haven't got an update in a long time, but he's doing real well. So moving forward, I have no idea. So I can't say he's going to play, but you know, I'm not saying he's not.
You guys just saw Nashville a couple weeks ago. There was, you know, it was a good game, but there was a high-profile incident, obviously, with Gallant and PK. Is there?
Please.
It got a lot of attention though around it.
Yeah, attention for you guys, not for us. I mean, it was nothing went on. We're trying to win a hockey game, and I'm not worried about that incident, truthfully.
I mean, those things don't tend to linger. Not that one specifically, but those things don't tend to linger.
I wouldn't think so. I mean, it's the first time I've heard it since the incident happened, to be honest with you. I mean, a couple days after, obviously, the media attention with it, but I haven't heard a word about it, and I'm not crossing my mind one iota for tomorrow's game. So.
At the All-Star game, Paul Maurice had talked about, you know, some of the differences between like 20 years ago and the game now. One of the things that he had mentioned was players now like talk at the red line and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There just doesn't seem to be the animosity maybe that there was.
No, I mean,
the NHL need more.
it's changed. It's changed a lot. There's no doubt. You know what I mean? Back to when we played, there wasn't a whole lot of stuff going on. You know, I mean, maybe after the games in the bar, you talk to the other guys, and that was part of it. But nowadays, it's complete different. Doesn't mean they don't battle hard against each other. You know, they still play the game hard and they play the game the right way. So, you know, and Tortorella mentioned it a few times. He wishes teams would play harder. I don't see any issue when the game starts. You know, really, I mean, it's not a big deal. It happens in all sports. You know, and it's worse in the other sports than it is in the NHL. So it's not a big deal for us.
Coach, Marc-Andre, 17 goals in his last 4 starts, and some of it can be attributed to maybe the guys not doing their part. But from your point of view, are you seeing maybe
most of it contributed? We're not doing our jobs. We go over the goals every day with Dave, and you know, look at the goals. And Mark's still playing solid hockey. Is he our best? You know, is he first star every night? No, and he a couple unlucky goals, but he's still working hard and playing hard, and he feels fresh. And you know, you got to go by what he's saying. And you know, like I said, people can second guess us all they want, but he's been their best player for 90% of the season for sure. So we'll see where it goes. You know.
Last night, some of your best chances seemed to come when you were down a man.
Mm-hmm.
Think there's any reason for that? Is it the chip on the shoulder trying to make up for the bad penalty?
No, I think we got good penalty killers for the most part, and you know, Riley Smith's a big part of that. Carlson, the group of guys, they put a little bit of pressure on. They made Toronto make mistakes, and you know, got an opportunity to score a goal in their PK. So they work hard. They play good together, but I don't think it's about trying to make up for penalties. I mean, our number one job is to try and kill the penalty off. That's the main factor. And then when you can put pressure up the ice like the guys did, I think they did an outstanding job. So, but I don't want to be taking 6 penalties a game. Trust me.
Last night you had, for the second game, you had Eakin, Lindbergh, and Peary working together, and then today in practice they were split up a little bit. Is that just to get a different look, or are you planning on going?
Well, we'll decide tomorrow, but when you're losing, you got to try new things, don't you? So that's, you know, like I said, I'd like to have 4 lines playing every day and winning hockey games. And when it doesn't happen, you got to make some adjustments. And we'll decide tomorrow if we're going to do that in the game, but we'll see.
Fury with Stastny and Tuck obviously produced really well.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like about that line most?
Well, when they were playing good together there for quite a well, Perry's first 10 games, wasn't it? Somewhere in that area. They scored goals. They were +9. They scored goals. They didn't get scored against, and I thought they played really well. They had good chemistry. So, like I said, if we decide to go with that tomorrow, it's you know, it was good. They had good success about a month ago. So, hopefully it'll continue.
Was the Stastny, Pacioretty top line good enough defensively for you lately? There's a lot of gashes.
You know what? The team hasn't been good enough. And obviously, like I said, you know, last night they were -3 in the game and didn't like a couple of goals. And like I said, but it's not about one line. It's about our team. You know, some nights it's the other line, the so-called first line. It's different lines every night. So when you're winning, it's different lines that carry you. And when you're losing, it's the same thing. So I'm not blaming those guys. I'm just trying to make our team better, and hopefully we'll maybe shake up a few things, and we'll find some magic next game.
What's your biggest challenge right now as a coach? Just what do you have to try to do, I guess, at a time like this?
I got to try and stay positive. Got to keep them working hard. Confident. Like I thought last night was going to be a real good game. I really did. And I wasn't disappointed. Besides the penalties early on that kept us out of our flow. I thought we came out. We forechecked well. We did exactly what I wanted to do early in the hockey game. And then we got those 3 penalties that put us on our heels a little bit. But I thought the energy was real good. And again, we were 3-3 with 10 minutes left to go in a hockey game against a real good hockey team that they can skate. They got as much talent as anybody in the NHL. So for 50 minutes, I was pretty satisfied.
Is it hard though? Because do you feel like there's almost no consequences because of the situation you're in? Like there's nobody behind you that you feel threatened that they could catch you?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Is it harder to coach in that situation?
No, not at all. I wouldn't go that far. Like I said, we talked about it the other day. There was a big gap. There was 9 points from the bottom, and I think we're 8 points behind second place. So is it going to be tough to catch those teams ahead of us? It sure is, because they're good hockey teams, and they're not going to lose a whole lot of games. But the goal is to try and catch one of them. The goal is not to wait to Vancouver and those other teams to try and catch us. But I mean, the way we played lately and the way we lost games, it's we got to smarten up and win some hockey games.
When you look back over the group of games that hasn't gone your way, like what's priority number one that has to change? What's the most important thing?
Well, some of those, what have we lost? Yeah, no, we've lost 7 or 9 or something like that, right? Correct? So 8 of 11. And in some of those games, I thought we played real well. I really do. In some of those games, we gave those games away too. So it's a combination of different things. Like the Nashville, last time we played Nashville, I thought that was our best game in 2 months. We lost 2-1, but we played a hell of a game. So some of the games that we lost, I'm not overly, not happy with our group. But there was a couple of games I thought we gave away points. So we just got to be more consistent for 60 minutes. I thought last night for 45, 50 minutes we did an unbelievable job. We played really good hockey. And then we find a way to give it away. And that hasn't been the case with this team. I mean, third period's always been strong for us. Close games, we're winning close games, but it's gone the other way the last 3 weeks.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, guys.